Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus Higgs with Verbling.com coming to you from the hot, oh so hot, Saudi Arabia. All right. It was hot, so I closed my windows because I think that is what was making me hot for those other classes. But now my room looks orange. So here I am. If you want to join the class, click on the Join Class green button above the chat in Verbling. And today we're going to speak about nudity or nakedness. First, we're going to learn some vocabulary related to the word, such as bare feet, bare, birthday suit. Okay. After we learn some vocabulary, we're going to read some jokes, clean jokes, tasteful jokes, and then we'll have conversation. Okay. On Verbling, the class was full. I guess it reset. I was surprised because nudity is usually a subject that people shy away from. But I'm glad you're here to join. Let's begin because we're starting a little bit late. All right. For our 3 questions today, I want you to, for introductions, I want you to say your name, where you're from, and simple yes or no question. Are there nude beaches in your country? Are there nude beaches in your country? Okay, I'll begin. My name is Marcus, and I'm living in Saudi Arabia now. And in Saudi Arabia, no, there are no nude beaches. They even cover up more than usual when you go to the beach. But in the Bahamas, where I'm originally from, yes, there are nude beaches, but they're private. They're not public nude beaches. Only for private hotels. Okay, so that is me. Anastasia, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to be in the class now.
Yeah, it seems like I was the only one who asked will be the class. Like, I mean, in the chat. Sounds funny a little
No,
bit. Weird. Like,
you,
I'm really curious about this.
you know
Question.
what happened?
What?
I did the introduction and I was wondering why nobody joined the class. And
Uh-huh.
then I did the introduction again. I started over because I figured it didn't go live. I did the introduction again, and then your message came up. And after your message
Uh-huh.
came up, then I said, "Oh, something is really wrong," and I saw that I wasn't logged into Verblin.
Oh, so I'm kind of helped you with this
And
one.
it helped.
I'm
Okay.
glad.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'm from Kazakhstan and we do not have nude beaches.
No? Do you have beaches in Kazakhstan? With the
Kazakhstan,
ocean?
well, yes, we do have, but it's like a lake.
They're lakes. Okay.
Like here, lakes. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Good to meet you, Anastasia.
thank you.
Julieta.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Thank you, Sergey, for telling her hi.
Hi, Sergey. I'm Giulietta. I'm from Italy. And about nude beaches, we have places, but they are not institutional places. There are places that are known as nudist beaches,
Mhm.
but
They
not.
are known as nudist beaches, but
Yeah.
not officially.
No, I don't know. Of course, normal beaches are normal beaches, but they are not officially normal beaches. So, yeah.
Okay.
But,
All right. All right. Cool.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool to see you, Julieta.
Hi.
Juliet. Ampiro.
Hi, my name is Amparo. I'm from Guayaquil, Ecuador. And I don't think so. At least I don't know anything about that, but it's not
Okay.
public.
Okay. Ampiro said, "I don't know." Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good to see you, Ampiro. All right. Let's go with Sergey.
Hi Marcus, hi everyone. My name is Sergey, I'm from Russia, Voronezh,
Hi, sorry.
Hi.
and I think no, there are no nudity beaches in Russia at all.
In all of Russia, you don't think there are any nudist beaches?
Yeah, I
Nude
believe.
beaches, rather? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Good to see you, Sergey.
Nice to see you too.
Maybe Marcus
Alright.
know there is some nude beach in Russia?
No, I don't know about Russia. I don't know about Russia.
Okay, you're just like asking like, are you sure there is no any like, you know?
Russia's very big. Russia's very big and very, well, Russia is conservative and it's cold.
Well,
Maybe.
there are nudity beaches in Siberia.
Yeah, so
Really?
I think
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
No? Okay. I don't know. All right. After the class, I'm going to look for Russia. That is. Poom, please introduce yourself.
Hello, teacher Marcus. My name is Poom. I'm from Thailand.
Poom. What part of Thailand are you from?
I'm in Bangkok.
Bangkok, the capital. Do you know if there are any nudist beaches in Bangkok, or nude beaches? Sorry.
I don't think so. I think nowhere in Thailand.
Okay.
Yes, I beach. Yes, because in Thai it's
Mm-hmm.
quite I don't know how to say it.
Conservative. Conservative means they don't do many crazy things.
Yes, for
Okay.
most people.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's begin. I sent you a link. Yes, that is correct. I sent you a link to a document, and I will share it on my screen. We're going to learn some vocabulary before looking at our paper. Can all of you see the document?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, good. Let's read through our words. Please note the part of speech. Part of speech means adjective, noun, adverb. Okay? Please note that because it will help you later on. Okay? Let's start with Ampero. Can you please read the first one? Then we'll go Anastasia. You read the second one. Julieta, you read the third one. Poom, then Sergey. And we will go in a rotation.
Naked, adjective, a naked, nude, man, the naked human body not wearing any clothes, not covered by clothing.
All right, thank you. Up here, there will be an example, and after the example, then the definition will be given. Okay? So naked, I think we all know that. It's an adjective. And adjectives come before nouns. Continue. Sorry, Anastasia.
Okay. Nakedness. The actor was uncomfortable with his nakedness, the fact of being naked.
All right, very good. So we have our adjective naked. The noun is nakedness. Nakedness. Continue.
Nudity, noun. The movie has scenes of nudity, the state of having no clothes on, the condition of being nude.
Okay. Scenes. The movie has scenes. It's the plural of the noun scene. All right. There's also the adjective. Adjective, and also noun of nude. Nude is an adjective, and it's a noun here, but nude is an adjective. The noun is nudity. Nudity. Can you please continue on, Poom?
Yes, barefoot. Adverb. We walked barefoot in the stream, without shoes, with the feet bare.
All right, good. Very good. When you go to a beach, beach, often we are barefoot. And we walk barefooted. Barefoot, sorry. Go on. Sergio?
Okay. Bare, adjective. He covered her bare arms with his coat, not covered by clothes, shoes, a hat, etc.
Okay. All right, good. Adjective meaning bare. Very similar to also the adjective of nude. All right. Here we have the noun nude. Ampiero?
Nude. Now we were appreciating the nudes of the great sculpture. A painting, sculpture that shows a nude person.
Very good. Here we're using it as a noun. Go on,
Yeah, but you
continue.
said nude person is not like an adjective.
All right, very good, Ampiero. Here, nude is an adjective. It shows a nude person. It's an adjective. But here we use it as a noun when we say, in the museum, there were nudes.
Okay.
Okay? Meaning there were pieces of art. There was a painting or a sculpture showing a naked person or showing a nude person. So it depends on how you're using it. But good observation. Continue, Anastasia.
I guess. Okay. In the nude. He stood there in the nude, without any clothes on.
Okay. It's a collocation. We say in the nude. In the nude.
In the nude.
Okay. Stacia, Julieta, sorry. Oh, Anton is here. How you doing, Anton?
Yeah.
Hello, class. Long time no see.
Hi.
A long time. to see. Anton, do you want to read a definition?
Let me try.
Can you see it? Yeah, birthday suit.
Okay. Birthday suit, informal mass humorous. We were
Humorous.
standing humorous. We were standing there in nothing but birthday suits. If you are wearing your birthday suit, you are naked. Okay.
And you laughed. That means it's humorous. All right. One's birthday suit. All right. In our birthday suits.
I have a
Or
question.
his. Oh, okay, good. I hope I have an answer.
No, I mean, like, how do you pronounce the word suit? Do you pronounce suit or suit? Because sometimes I get.
I didn't hear the or.
Okay. Okay. Suit or suit? Suit or suit? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
I can.
Sounds good. But Marcus, are you here?
Nope.
I guess I shouldn't ask this question.
We lost him, I think.
Yeah, I felt bad, kind of guilty. No, I'm just kidding.
Marcus.
Yeah, he's back. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
All right. You pronounce it suit.
Suit. Okay,
Yeah.
suit. Thank
All
you.
right. So one's birthday suit means a person's naked body. Okay. Anton, we asked the question earlier. Tell us, are there nude beaches in Spain?
Yeah, there is. There are.
There are, yes. There's more than one. Yes, there are. All right.
It's a big
And
one. It's a big one.
it's all of Spain. All right. Julieta.
Bared, verb, simple past, V2. She, Bared, revealed, told her fears to him.
Continue on.
He, Bared all, told the whole story in the interview. He bared his soul to me. He told me his most private thoughts and feelings, to expose, to remove, or a covering.
All right, very good. So bared is the past simple of bear. Do not confuse it with the animal. Bear, no. It sounds the same, but it is different. And here are some phrases sometimes. To bear all means to tell the whole story. Okay? And to bare one's soul means to tell your most private thoughts. Most private thoughts and feelings. All right, good. You have the sheet, and you can save it to your Google Docs if you want to afterwards. Now let's look at our handout. All right. All right. We have 11 sentences to complete. Some words are used more than once. Okay. Let's do this together. We'll start with Sergey. You do number 1. Pum, you do number 2. Julieta, you'll do number 3. Anton, number 4. Anastasia, number 5. And Ampy, number 6. Okay. Let's start with you, Sergey, number 1.
Okay. They took off their shoes and walked barefoot along the beach.
All right. Ding dong, ding dong. Barefoot. They walked barefoot. Okay, hold on. Come on. Okay. Very good. Pum.
Yes. He took his clothes off and stood in front of the mirror as blank as the day he was born. As naked as.
Okay. As naked as the day he was born. Some people might say that, and that's what I thought at first, but it's a phrase that we say as bare as the day he was born. They're both adjectives, and I thought I've heard as naked as the day he was born, but it's more common as bare as the day he was born.
Okay.
Okay? So you gave a good guess, but we would say as bare as the day he was born.
Okay.
What is the difference?
Usage. People are familiar with as bare as the day he was born. I think I've heard people say as naked as the day he was born. It's just a poetic way of saying, you know, to be very naked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, Julieta.
The old lady said she had never seen her husband in the birthday suit.
No.
No? The
Okay.
nakedness? I thought it was ironic. No?
Insane.
It is humorous, but usually when we say birthday suit, we say one's birthday suit.
Uh-huh.
So we wouldn't say in the birthday suit. We would say in his birthday suit.
Okay. Tom in the birthday suit.
No, no, no.
No.
Remember
Okay.
there's a special phrase we use in the.
Nakedness.
No.
No.
Okay. Do you have the other? In the nude. In the nude. Okay. That's a collocation. We usually say in the nude. The phrase is in the nude, without any clothes on.
Okay.
Okay. So with collocations, I understand your meaning, but that's not how we naturally say it in English.
Mm-hmm.
In the nude. All right, next one, Anton.
Okay. The hunter killed the bear with his bare hands.
Okay. Anton, good, very good. Ding dong, ding dong. Right answer. The pronunciation. Hold on. Hold on, Anastasia. Thank you for your eagerness, enthusiasm. Bare, meaning naked or uncovered, bare. It has the same pronunciation as bear, the animal.
Bear. Okay, good to know.
So they have the same pronunciation. So the hunter killed the bear with his bare hands.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Very good. Continue.
Okay. There is a beautiful nudist by the artist Rembrandt in that art gallery.
No, not nudist.
No?
No.
But it should be, okay, nude?
Yes, because it's a piece of art. It's a piece of art.
Okay, what's the difference between nude and nude? Okay.
A nudist is a person who practices nudism or practices being nude. It's a person.
Oh, okay.
So on the nude beach, there are nudists, meaning people. There are people who are nude, who practice it. But if you say the nude by Rembrandt, it means a piece of art, a beautiful nude, a piece of art by Rembrandt. All right, Ampero.
He always wears pajamas. Birthday suit.
All right, I heard your answer. Correct. Ding dong, ding dong. He never goes to bed in his birthday suit. Good. All right. Who would want to do number 7? Open your mics. I'm going to ask you. Who would want to do number 7?
Nudity.
Ampero, you do number 7. Number 8, we'll go to Anton. Thank you, Ampero. Number 8, Anton. Julieta. Number 9. Would anybody like to volunteer for number 10? Sergey, number 10. And number 11, Anastasia. All right, let's go. Number 7, MP.
Okay. When the bathroom door opened suddenly, she covered her nudity with a towel.
She covered her nudity with a... no. It's close, but what would we say?
Nakedness?
Yes. Okay. She covered her nakedness. Now, nudity is also a noun, but we wouldn't say it there. We would say nakedness.
Nakedness?
Yeah. Nudity...
They are so close.
They are very close. They are very close. Again, when we're speaking of a person owning being nude, we say his nakedness.
Okay.
What is the difference between nudity and nakedness?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. No, I can hear
I
you.
felt like you were frozen or something again because I've asked a question.
Oh, no. I'm actually thinking because they're both nouns.
Yeah.
Um,
How
if
will?
if you say there was nudity in the movie, or there was the fact of being nude, and they both describe conditions. So I'm thinking how best to explain it. But if you're talking about a person and their fact of being nude, you would say his nakedness. You wouldn't say his nudity. You would say his nakedness.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't give you a good answer now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to explain.
But yeah, a very,
They are
very
not interchangeable.
interchangeable. And that's what I'm thinking. No,
But not always, I guess.
not always. When I'm thinking of nudity, when you think nudity, you're thinking about it in like art or performance. So in the movie there's nudity, but you wouldn't say in the movie there's nakedness. No. And if you were talking about a person, you wouldn't say her nudity. You'd say her nakedness.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at it. He never goes to bed in his nakedness. Yeah, you can interchange birthday suit and nakedness, I feel.
Mm.
But birthday suit is a little bit funnier. Okay.
Ha ha
Ha ha ha. Thank you. Thank you for that half laugh. All right, Anton, go. Who was next? Anton?
Okay. She knew the dog was about to attack because he bared his teeth.
Is it bear or bared?
Bared.
Very good. It's past tense. If you notice, the verb here is also past tense.
How
Was
do you
about to.
pronounce bird?
Bared.
Bared.
Bared. You cannot pronounce it the correct way the first time. Right.
Like
Number
it's
9.
D ending, like ID ending, or just D? Bared or berry? Berry.
No. It's just the D. Bared.
Okay.
Bared.
Gotcha.
There's no extra sound in there. Bared. No. Bared.
There.
Number 9.
Okay. Number 9. I guess it's nudity.
I guess you are right.
Okay. Nudity is not acceptable in public in Britain.
Very good. Ding dong.
What is nonsense?
There's no nonsense. Oh, no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Number 10.
Items can be seen with the naked eye.
Yes. Ding dong, ding dong.
Can we say bare eye?
With the bare eye. That collocation, whenever we're talking about our eyes, we say the naked eye.
What is difference?
We say naked eye. That is the difference.
Okay. Gotcha.
We
On
don't say
nude-
bare eye. Go on.
Okay. On nude beaches, people wear no clothes at all.
Ding dong, ding dong. On nude beaches. There it's used as an adjective.
Not
Right.
nudist? No?
No. Nude
So
beaches.
where we
A nudist, sorry, hold on. Julieta, a nudist is a person who practices being nude, who does this regularly.
but we haven't used the word nudist yet.
But
Why?
a beach is not nude. It's a beach of nudist. No?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes, I stand corrected. It is a noun and an adjective.
Really?
Wait, no, but that says nudist. Yeah, we haven't used
I think
nudist.
we should put nudist in. There is a
I,
beautiful
it,
nudist by the artist.
no, no.
No?
That is nude. That is nude. That is nude.
Okay.
I know that for sure. I stand corrected. Sorry. Nudist is a noun meaning a person who practices nudity, and it's an adjective
Oh, okay.
describing something that is where nudity is practiced. So at a nudist beach.
But nude also can be an adjective. The word
Yes.
nude. How we use it?
Yes.
What's the difference? Like, why cannot we say like nude beaches?
You can say nude beaches, and you can say a nudist beach.
Okay.
If you say a nude beach, you know that there are people who are naked there. If you say a nudist beach, it is a beach for nudist people.
Okay.
Good.
Not bad.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Yeah,
If you noticed in the beginning, I was going back between nude beach and nudist beaches.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go with our answers. Let's go on to our jokes. We'll read some jokes, and then we'll have conversation. Okay. For our jokes, you read the first part, and then we try to guess A, B, C, or D. Okay, you can write it inside the Google chat. I'll do the first one as an example. On the left, these are punchlines. Punchlines. This is why the joke is funny. Okay. On my wedding night, I stood in front of my bride in my birthday suit. And the punchline is? Is that Ampy laughing? B.
B.
She said it needed ironing. All right. Because Anton laughed. I'm gonna give him number 2. Muhammad, good to see you. I want you to try. If you feel comfortable, number 3. And Sergey, I want you to do number 4. All right, it needed ironing. It's funny. Go for it, Anton.
Yeah? What?
Can you do number 2, please?
Me? Okay.
Yeah. You're the only Anton here.
Okay. I think I made the first one. Okay. There was a lot of nudity in the film.
Okay, what's the punchline? A, C, or D? Anton?
In one scene, you could hear more pants than you could see.
Okay, class. Do you get why that's funny?
No.
Thank you, Muhammad. What was that, Poom? Thank you. Okay, this right here is called a pun. And I will tell you why. Okay. In the film, there was a lot of nudity. You could hear more pants than you can see. Okay, now this...
Oh, okay.
That is called panting. Panting.
Oh, okay.
All right? And you can see it inside the vertical link chat. Panting. Breathing hard. Now, in British English, pants means underwear. In British English. In American English, pants mean trousers. These are my pants. So if you can hear more pants than you can see, that's the joke. Okay.
This class will be censored.
Say it again.
It will be
This,
what?
it will be censored, this class.
Offensive?
Censored.
Censored.
Oh, censored. Censored. No. I mean, I was expecting a topic that people. We talk about many different things, and sometimes I spoke about this with my Spanish friends, and anyways, I thought it would be an interesting topic. Number D, or letter D. There's no number. Letter D. Can you please read that, Muhammad? If you want to read.
What I don't understand about nudist wedding is I guess
Anton. Oh, sorry. Which one do you think it is, Muhammad? A or C?
I think. Where do they keep the ring? But I didn't understand what it means.
Okay. Who understands the joke?
I do.
No, nobody wants to say.
Anton.
Okay, thank you for your hand, Anton.
Anton.
Juliet, do you understand the joke? Oh yes, there goes Anton's ring. He's not a nudist. He's not a nudist. Julieta, can you please explain the joke for those of us who don't understand?
Okay.
Explain the joke for us.
Oh. Okay. So if you wear something, you are not a nudist. So if you need to wear a ring, you are not in a nudist wedding.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe Anton should explain this because he's very good at nudist
Explaining?
jokes. Yeah, he's an expert.
Expert. How do you know he's an expert?
I don't know because he get older. He
Okay.
get all the
This-
stuff at once.
This is the real reason because you only can see my hair.
Please do not move the camera, Anton. Please do not move the
No,
camera.
no.
Okay, so Muhammad, you put your ring on your finger, but if they're nudists, they don't wear anything. And the question is, where do they keep the ring? Okay, thank you. He laughed. Thank you.
I get it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Sergey. Number 4.
In nudist campus where men and women are the differences.
Okay. Now, this one...
This were hard to find.
no, it's not hard to pronounce. Well, okay, maybe. But
It's
air
hard
their
to understand.
differences. Well, it's not hard to understand, but there's an idiom that you may not understand.
Oh, okay.
To air one's differences, or to air two different people's differences, means to expose what you don't agree upon. So if I don't... Okay, so let's say Barack Obama and Vladimir Putin have differences, right? They have different...
Okay.
Okay. They have different ideas, they have different plans and everything. They meet together and they air their differences. It means we tell the other party what we don't agree on. You know, we tell the other person, this is what's bothering me, this is where I don't agree with you, and that's airing your difference.
Okay.
Okay.
But here it's a pun. It says a nudist camp is where men and women air their differences. They're putting in the air the thing that is different.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay. So it's a pun. It's Pun means a joke or a play on words. To air your difference. Okay, let's go on. I have about 20 minutes of conversation. Let us start with number 1. And I think only Anton can answer this question because everybody else said they don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, before you go, Anton.
Yeah.
I don't know what your answer is, but I will say what my answer was when I was in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, we were in Vigo, and they said, hey, we can go to the beach, and then there's a beach over here if you're interested. And it was right next to each other, and it was blocked off with rocks. Also in France. And they said, do you want to go to the nudist beach? And I was not comfortable, so I said no. And that's my story. That's the end of it.
Great
story. It's quickly finished. I don't know. That's it. Anton, I don't know what your answer is, but please read number 1 and answer.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a nudist beach? What was it like? If you have never been to a nudist beach, would you like to? Why or not? Okay. I have been, but I was not in my in my birthday suit.
Perfect use of the word. Good.
Yeah, because as you said, I have family in Galicia, and Vigo could be one of the places I have been. And in the opposite side of Spain is a typical beach, Almeria. In Almeria, there is an important one, probably the most important beach of Spain. And sometimes you can see people with or without any kind of clothing. And you decide sometimes, but you have to respect people who are not using clothing. This is only your choice. You can go to another beach. This is an option. I respect it. I prefer to be in another place because I don't want to my children are looking and compare with his father.
You don't want your children to compare? But
yeah, with me.
Okay. To what Anastasia was saying, this is something about Spanish and French beaches. I don't know about Italy. But you can go to or it's in Europe, in Southern Europe. You can go to a beach, even if it's not a nudist beach. But if you go to the beach, sometimes females will take off their tops.
Yeah.
And that is...
It's normal.
See, you say it's normal, but in America, that is not common. I don't know about South America, and I don't know about Russia. And I think totally in Egypt, that is not common.
Yeah, I want to comment that my previous photograph was in a beach with my little daughter. She's only 3 years old in the photograph, and she's without the top. And the teachers told me that it was an inappropriate photograph. I told you there is only a girl. I don't understand. But I removed this photograph and changed it. But I don't understand this culture and this custom.
Usually, just the little boys, you can expose the picture without a top, but not girls. Usually, here is that.
But she's only 3. I don't understand. It's impossible in my mind to understand.
Who is going
should say
to watch that picture?
Yeah, but I don't want.
Hold on. Anton, Andy, Anastasia.
Sorry, I don't
Anton,
want to.
Andy, Anastasia.
Yeah, so I removed the photograph because I don't want to bother nothing. I respect all customs, and if somebody is affected by this photograph, I apologize. So I removed it. But I think it's not. It's my opinion. But in any case, I removed the photograph.
No, I don't think that the teacher feel uncomfortable with that. I think that she was worried about the situation, but because this video is in YouTube, and you don't know what kind of people is going to watch your daughter. That is
Yeah,
the
but
problem. Yeah.
uh, yeah,
You
but
know,
Anton, hold on.
I very
Uh,
sick people,
mm,
so that is why. But yeah, it's not because me or the teacher think it is a something bad about that. It's because of the situation that somebody else could use that picture with another uh, finality.
Head,
yeah,
figure,
Yeah.
head,
Hmm.
face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I understand what you're saying, Anton. I understand your concern, Ampero. Um, Anastasia, what
I
is your point?
was, well, right now Amparo says about this one. I didn't think about that the thought that she said, but I also kind of like agree part of her. But I don't think that is bad. Like uh, for a girl to be like, if she's 3 years old, next time, just tell this is a boy. There is no girl.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I,
I'm just kidding.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll say my opinion, then I'll ask Sergey, Muhammad, Pum, and Julieta. About, because that's another question later on. At what age do you think children? Oh, no. Sorry. We'll ask this. Is it okay for younger? In the south of Europe, it's common for young girls, maybe before they are developing, before they look like women, maybe 6 or younger, 5 or younger, maybe younger than that, to be without tops like boys.
Mm.
What is your idea about that? Personally, for me, I think it is fine because they are not sexualized. They're not seen as sexual objects. And I understand Ampero's concern saying you don't know other people, maybe they might think that. But for me, in certain cultures and in certain contexts, I'm okay with that. I'll ask Giulietta from Italy, then Muhammad.
Oh, well, I was a nudist little girl because my mom didn't dress me with the wetsuit. But I remember that at a certain age I said, Mom, I want a wetsuit.
So you
So,
requested it. Your mother didn't give it
yeah,
to you. At
yeah.
what age about was that?
Maybe 5 years old,
Okay.
5, 6.
So
Yeah.
your idea is it's fine, it's okay?
Yes.
Muhammad, marhaba.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Okay, before I give you my opinion about the nudist, I'm so sorry to say I can't talk about that because the nudist is not accepted in our religious. And then each thing related to this to the nudist may be not accept. If you talk about younger or maybe woman or something like that, it's not accept here. And then I can't accept it. It's not accepted, and I can't talk about that because we follow the order of our God and follow the orders of our prophet. And then maybe it's not accepted here. And then I can't. I don't. I can't talk about that.
I understand. Tell me this on the inverse or on the flip side. In Jeddah, when I go to the beach, it depends on which beach, and I understand being modest is a part of Islam. Modest meaning you don't show yourself so that you attract people.
Mm.
But I see women going to the beach in hijabs or coverings.
Mm.
What do you think
Look,
about
if I
that?
have a trip, if I have a trip, look here in my country or in Islamic country, I think all of them. If you need to go to the beach to swim with your wife or with your sister or something like that, you go far. You go far from the people eyes, and then it's maybe we are shy if we can swim near to people, and we can do that when people see to us. And then, but here we have a fantastic time. No problem if my wife cover his face and cover his body, her body. I'm so sorry, her body. No problem. I think we need a fun time. We need a fantastic time, regardless if I have a cover, if I had the clothes, but this is not accepted as I mentioned.
Nudity. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Poom and Sergey, what is your idea of?
I'm so sorry, teacher. I need to ask something.
Okay. Go.
Okay. What's the problem if we go to the beach with our clothes? What's the problem here? It's necessary to go to the beach and make our clothes out, and why? Why is that?
Okay.
What's this culture? I think it's a bad culture here.
All right, Muhammad. Well, Muhammad, hold on. Before you say it's a bad culture, I will say it's a different culture. I'll give my reason, and then I'll let the class answer those who do go to the beach wearing less. When you enjoy yourself, you want to enjoy yourself. Or when you do a sporting activity, you want to wear clothes that fit the sport. So when you go running, you don't wear jeans or you don't wear boots. So that is why when you go swimming, you wear clothes that you are comfortable to swim in. So that's why some people.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Do you accept other person, other guy, to see to your sister and your wife and your mom when they not with wearing less? Do you accept that?
I have an answer for that, but I'm going to let the other people in the class speak.
Okay.
So if another person is looking at a family member who's a female, correct me if I'm wrong, Muhammad. Your question is, if another person, before we go on, class, I was 10 minutes late, so I'm going to go about 10 minutes later. If you need to leave, I understand. So if you want to leave, that's okay. But Muhammad's question is, if another person looks at your sister or mother on the beach, do you accept that, or how do you feel about it? I have an answer, but I want you guys to answer.
I will give the religious point of view.
Yes, you'll give the Islamic point of view.
Yeah, our Prophet Muhammad said.
But hold on, wait, sorry. Would anybody like to answer him? Why is it okay to go to the beach like that?
Okay.
Because it's not the exposition of something. If you are less dressed, it's not to expose or to exhibit anything.
So you're not dressing like that to show it off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other ideas? All right, class, I want everyone to be comfortable. I mean, it's a question, it's wondering.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Because sometimes you've never thought of it?
Yeah, I never thought about it, and I'm thinking what to answer,
Okay.
But it's a question of education. I don't want to see my children in this situation. I prefer being in a different beach with clothing. And it's a choice. But I respect people who do it. I respect people who do it because it's an option. And people must feel free to do wherever they want, even if there is the possibility to have the two options. If you don't want to do it, go to a different beach, because
Yeah.
you know in this beach people are naked, and you have another option. You have to respect people who think in this way. I don't want, I don't do it. It's only your choice.
You know, Anton, to extend that, I'm thinking of three options. And as Muhammad said, if you don't like nudity, you don't have to go there. But if you
Yeah.
don't like a two-piece bikini, a girl who's only wearing a top and bottom, then as he said, you can move your family even further. So always give people the option or choice.
Okay.
Muhammad, what was your answer that you wanted to say?
Okay, okay. I will give you other side from other side point of view. Why our grandma and the previous family from 1 century or 2 century, why they they didn't go to the beach not wearing less?
Nude.
Why
Nude.
this happened at the modern century, before
No.
maybe
No.
maybe 50 years or something like that? Why our family before 100? Did you hear about this before 100 years?
That's because we didn't have the internet or we were so connected. I don't agree with you on that. I think people used to go to the beach wearing less.
Okay. We talk about our prophet, what he said. When someday one person came to him and asked him to do a bad thing, but Prophet Muhammad say, do you accept that for your sister, to your sister? He said no. Our Prophet Muhammad said also other people don't accept that for their sisters, and then ask him about mother and about uh, uh, other people, relative people. All the answers he said not, no, and then our Prophet Muhammad say also other people don't accept that for their family. This
Okay.
is summary, a brief summary for that.
A brief summary. Okay, I have an answer to that, but do you guys understand the point he was saying?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
What
But
would be what would be your response, Julieta, and then Anastasia?
okay, but I think like for example, yeah, uh, Anton's sister, for example, if she go to the nudist beach, uh, if he like it or doesn't, if he if he likes or doesn't like this, it's her opinion. So she will do what she wants. Like I don't know how to explain that.
Oh,
I mean, like
Muhammad is
he cannot say to his sister what to do because she's an adult and she can do whatever she wants. Like sometimes we also do not like what other I mean relatives do, but we should accept their like opinion because we can maybe advise for them how to do or just tell our opinion, but that's it. Yes, that's what I think.
Okay. Okay, so she's an adult, so you have to respect her opinion. Julieta, what's your response? He may be watching outside, or not necessarily to him, but people who have the idea. You wouldn't want someone to look at your mother like this or look at your sister. How would you respond to them? Julieta, if you... No?
No
Okay.
answer?
No, I don't know if her mic's not working.
Maybe.
Well, someone to look at your sister or your mother that way. Sergey or Poom, or I haven't heard from you. Ampi, I'll ask
something.
late after, but Sergey or Poom.
I'm sorry, do you hear me?
Oh, now we hear you. Yes.
I don't care. My
You
answer,
don't
I don't
care.
care. It's there. Yeah.
You don't
I
care.
don't think about it. I don't know.
Expound. Hmm. Why don't you worry?
It's there. I don't know. Maybe I don't care at all about everything. I don't know what to add to this point. Maybe because that's their choice. They want to do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Poom, do you have an opinion or idea or point?
I think it depends on people. Yes. Some people, um, if they accept it and they choose to go to the nudist beach,
Or this
and
week? Mhm.
yes, and I think they I can't do it. I can't do anything, and they they can't accept it. We can do nothing. I
Okay.
it's hard to explain.
No, well, I understood what you said. I understood. Julieta, you were having a response to if someone said, do you want someone to look at your mother like that or your sister like that?
When one looks, I don't know. I don't think that they in my opinion, oh, if you are at the beach and people look at you, okay, if you want look, but you cannot to do anything. So, and then the habit to see change your affection of it. So,
I didn't understand that last part. Be happy
uh,
to change.
to see, to the habit to see, to have less inhibition, change your affection on it. No,
Change your
um,
point of view, change your idea about it.
no, change if you are affected of some shocking or of something, it's because you have not habit of it. But it's for you, it's natural to see it.
Mhm.
You are not shocked anymore. I
Oh,
think.
because you're not used to it.
Used to it. Yeah,
Used to it. Okay. So you're shocked by it because you're not used to it.
the most of the time, yes.
And that's a good point. Because when people come to the beaches here, they're shocked by it because they're not used to it.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. Ampero, did you have anything to say?
Well, I think the malice exists with in the all mind, the people eyes. So you can be dressed or undress. The bad feeling or the bad intention it can exist in the same way. Particularly, I don't like to use swimsuit even when I go to the beach. But if people like and they feel comfortable, I respect that. I can be in the same place that around me there are people using some swimsuit or whatever they want to use, but it's not a problem for me because I'm sure that I don't have any bad idea about those persons.
So you're
So
sure about yourself that you don't have any
yeah,
bad ideas.
hmm
But
exactly.
if another guy is looking at your sister and having bad ideas, how do you feel about that? Do you think you should cover up your sister?
Well, usually now neither my sisters like to dress to uh, ex.
Expose their
I
skin?
don't know. Yeah, yes, exactly. So it's the normal swimsuit, nothing too extraordinary or out of place. So
Okay.
that depends on you.
What what I tell my students are a little bit of everything that you say. What Anastasia said in that, it's her choice. She can choose to do what she wants. And Sergey also said that. But then also the point that, like Ampero said, a person is going to have bad thoughts or impure thoughts of undressing you if you are dressed well, or if you have a lot of clothes on, or if you have few clothes on.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to stop even my sister or my mother from being relaxed and being comfortable because of what another person is thinking. That person has the problem if they do not want to see her be comfortable. I mean, of course, you have to respect each other and respect the person, and you have to know the culture. Because if you're not used to it, like Julieta said, it seems strange to you. So if you are in Spain and you want to take off your top, okay, but if you are here, I would suggest you not take off your top. You have to be respecting of other people, but you also respect that other people think differently.
Mhm.
I know that in Germany, they have like banyas or saunas. I don't know how to call this, like
Saunas,
where they,
or
saunas,
hot
yeah,
pools. Oh,
yeah. Women and men, children go together to
they
work
do
in
that
the
in
south. Like,
Scandinavian countries also. Yeah.
yeah, so it's not separate. Like, um, so for some people, it's fine. Like,
It's even fine in a family context. You can go with your family to saunas where
yeah.
people are naked. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm glad that we got many different opinions. All right.
Thanks for interesting topic.
Thank you guys for coming.
Okay. Thanks for class.
I did not want to be in a class with nobody and talking about naked. No, I'm joking. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for having a great class. All right, I'm gonna stop the broadcast now, and
Uh-huh.
I'll be around just for a moment. All right.
Thank
Okay.